Is Apex Legends the Fortnite killer everybody says it's going to be? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Frozen Gaming here, and today we're going to be talking about if Apex Legends could really take down the juggernaut, the king themselves, Fortnite. Today, we're just going to be doing this little brief video about everything that's going on with the Battle Royale community, and honestly, the gaming community in general is kind of crazy right now. Everybody's playing this new game called Apex Legends. Now, Apex Legends is kind of a mix between Overwatch and Fortnite and Blackout and all these different Battle Royale games, all running on this Titanfall-esque engine made by Respawn, the creators of Titanfall 2. So in this game, you're just running around a map, picking up guns, you know, typical Battle Royale stuff, but it does really stand out from the group in the fact that it is hero-based, really similar to Realm Royale, except, you know, it's well executed. So, so this game has been really fun, actually. It feels really polished, which is crazy since it's been out for all of, 7-8 days now. I don't know what it's been, depending on whenever you guys see this video, but it hasn't been out long. It's been out maybe a little over a week, and honestly, it's gotten so much praise, so much hype is going behind this game, and I think it is going to be something that can shake up the entire Battle Royale genre for every single gamer out there. How I think this can succeed, and how I think so far it is succeeding, is due to, one, the way they got this game out there, which was they had streamers play this game. They paid them to try out this new game called Apex Legends. They played it on their stream one day, completely sponsored, and that was it. Gamers just fell in love with it, and all the streamers just started playing it, and honestly, that one stream that it took showed the entire world what this game could be and how it could be something completely new for the genre. So honestly, I think it could do super well, but the only thing I think that could hold it back would be EA. And everybody knows the EA memes. EA is notorious for DLC, for microtransactions, and this game is based on microtransactions. But I think so far it's honestly working really well. You know, you can level up, and every single time you level up, you get 600 of their coins. I'm not really sure what they're called, which is different than their Apex coins. So you get this currency where you can buy skins, and you can buy weapon skins, and this works really well. You know, it's a free way that by leveling up, you can unlock cosmetic items that give no skill advantages in the game whatsoever, no balance changes, and I really like that. Very similar to Fortnite and other games using this free skins as a way to get money. And after all, this is a free-to-play game. So I think this is a very smart move, especially for people that are just trying to play this game for fun and not really put any money into it. I think this is great. In addition, you can also buy Apex coins, which allow you to buy skins that are in the shop, and you can unlock these characters much quicker since you didn't have to grind out for the coins. You can just buy them and then unlock the characters. And I think that's a really good model because you're still getting players that are grinding the game, a reason to level up, to unlock new packs, to get new skins for weapons, to get new skins for characters. While if you want to just buy it, you can go ahead and do that. And I think if they keep doing that, that's good. But knowing EA, I really think that they're going to put maps and other things like that behind a paywall. And I think if they do that, this game can go really bad really fast. So another huge point and another reason that I think this game could do really well is the engine. And honestly, this Titanfall engine is criminally underrated. It's such a fun game to play. I've played Titanfall a bunch, and I think it was so underrated, especially Titanfall 2, and it just didn't get out there, didn't get as mainstreamed as most of the other shooters at the time. And now that people are seeing it and playing it, they're falling in love with the mechanics. The mechanics are tight, your shooting feels accurate. When you die, it's either because you're getting third-partied or because you're missing shots and it's your fault. It never feels like the game is purposely trying to kill you or it's rigged in any way, except when your shotgun does 4 damage. But yeah, I think it's honestly just very, very clean, and it's a very polished game. So the real reason I'm making this video is, could Apex Legends kill Fortnite? And as you guys have seen, there's been hundreds of articles already out, and this game's been out for not even a week, or not even 2 weeks. But I think, yes, I think it could take down Fortnite, and there's a couple reasons for this. The biggest one being on Fortnite's end is Fortnite's losing players, and they're losing players fast. And it's because of their own decisions. It's because of things that they're doing internally with the game, with weapons, with balancing, that people aren't liking. The biggest reason that a lot of people aren't playing Fortnite was in their pop-up cups now. If you are a streamer, you normally have streamer mode on, you know. You've seen all the clips of Ninja yelling because, oh, I'm getting stream sniped, I'm getting stream sniped.
I didn't have enough ammo on my shotty. I kept having to reload it. He fucking got there with a tactical shotgun too. What a lucky fuck stick, dude. All my shit was fucking unloaded. God damn it. Why? Dude, those fucking, that little piece of shit, they fucking rushed me because they knew who I was. 1 fucking million%. No reason they leave out of town to kill a fucking solo, dude. No way. They're on the highest building and they fucking go for one guy. They didn't go for the entire time, dude.
Well, now in the pop-up cups, you can't turn on streamer mode anymore, which means that when people are getting into these pop-up cups, they can stream snipe you, and then they can just gun for you over and over again. And streamers don't like that. When you're letting them get stream sniped and making it a lot easier for the general audience to stream snipe, streamers aren't going to take very well to that. So that's why a lot of them move to Apex, and that's Tfue. There's a clip of Tfue talking about this, saying, oh yeah, stream sniping is ridiculous now in these pop-up cups. And he was only getting, he normally slays out on these pop-up cups. And in this clip that he's talking about this, he's at like 16 points maybe.
Bro, what the fuck are these? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to fucking say. Guy on me! Guy me! Guy me! Guy me!
Yeah, looking you.
He's good there, sweet.
I fucking beamed him,
Oh,
man.
I thought you were with me, dude.
No,
This is the
literally
dumbest
right next
fucking
to you.
shit ever, bro. Whoever decided to not fucking, like... bro, which one of these Epic employees, man? This is such
This
bullshit,
guy, that guy right
bro.
there is so annoying, man.
Such bullshit, man.
It's
Like,
so
we can't
obvious.
fucking play anymore, bro. We literally can't play pop-ups anymore.
Oh my God.
Because Epic Games decides that we can't use streamer mode. Like, it's literally that simple. We can't play. Dude, Fortnite, the game's literally gonna fucking die if they keep fucking their goddamn supporter creator, their fucking creator supporting them, dude. What the hell? Fortnite needs to know that if they don't have streamer mode, bro, then Epic Legends is just gonna take over, dude.
So another big reason I think Fortnite's losing players is because they're really not listening to their fans. And this is huge in a game. Games like Overwatch kind of lost some people like this. Obviously, H1 lost a lot of people from this, PUBG, and I think Fortnite could be going down the same path. And don't get me wrong, Fortnite is still doing great. It's still one of the top streaming games on Twitch. It's one of the most popular games in the world right now. If you ask any kid ages like 5 to 12 what a Fortnite is, they're going to know exactly what you're talking about. Fortnite is still successful. They have a successful business model. And I just think that, yes, while they're making money and while they're still doing financially well, I don't think it'll ever hit the same peak it did when it did back in 2018 with Ninja and Drake and all of that hype. I don't think it'll ever get to that point again. And the biggest reason is because people at Epic aren't listening to the fans. So what do I mean by this? I mean, gun balancing is ridiculous. Guns are broken one day and then they're completely garbage the other day. They update this game way too often. And every time you try to build a new meta around this game, they decide to take out the one gun that this whole meta is built around. For example, they've taken out so many guns and items and even just mechanics in this game that every time you go and start up the game, you'll have to get a new update, and by that time, 3 guns will be taken out of the game and replaced with one new gun that's literally so overpowered that you just want to stop playing the game. There's been so many times that Fortnite has done this, and it's kind of ridiculous at this point. So let's just list off a few of the guns that they've taken out of this game.
And hold on to your hats, because it's going to be a lot.
They've taken out the bolt-action sniper rifle. They've taken out the burst assault rifle. They've taken out the crossbow. They've taken out the double barrel. They've taken out the drum gun. They've taken out the heavy shotgun, the LMG, the revolver, the semi-auto, the 6-shooter, the SMG, the submachine gun, the TAC SMG, and so many more guns. So yeah, I think Apex Legends is a very great game. I think it has a long future ahead of it if they keep doing what they're doing. There are still a few things that scare me, but overall I think this could be an amazing game, and it could honestly turn the BR genre on its head. Already we're seeing tournaments come out. We saw Ninja come out and destroy that tournament yesterday, but honestly, that was one of the most exciting tournaments I've seen out of all these Battle Royale games. When it came down to 1 point, in the finals, that's showing you that these are going to be interesting and that players are going to want to see these and participate in these. And I think they honestly have a market for tournaments already, as you can see the $50,000 tournament being the first example. And yeah, kids are going to want to dominate in these games just like the streamers that they're seeing. And I honestly think it could be a really, really fun thing. So yeah, those are my opinions on this. I'm really excited for the future of Apex. I think it has a great future ahead of it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you guys.